toxic pod launcher is quite funny. What does a toxic pod launcher do, one may ask? Well, it makes enemies cringe as you fire farts at them, which is a questionably effective weapon later in the game, but early in the game it's Megapod, because it has shield pierce, which makes it hilariously overpowered. And because we've disabled enemy weapons and got them to leave the entered room, I can max my weapon charge on jump 1, which is great, because this thing fires super quick. So yeah, weapon charge could be maxed. As you can see, there's a lot of toxic pods when you spam them. And these do crew damage as well. So early game it's great, but late game, 2 shield pen kinda bad when you don't do shield damage. Especially when there's like lots of them. So yeah, early games are really fun though. You just sit and bonk things with these. Although we will need to get sensors as an upgrade if I don't get any more crew, which is a little bit annoying. So basically, yeah, it's a case of you spam the pods, you break all the rooms, you fill them with breaches, and then enemies suffer. And that's how the toxic pod do. What have we got? Oh, augments, nice. We have an EMP field. If this didn't use fuel, that would be amazing. It's kind of the problem with all of these in-combat augments. They use fuel, which is cringe. Well, we do have a shield jammer, which I think is actually a pretty lucky roll. Well, this ship has a Dunst rock plating, which I can't get rid of, but given my augment loadout, I probably actually won't change it the whole game. We might be using this all the way through until the end. Because the shield jammer is the only augment that I actually was worried about rolling. Everything else is fine. Yeah, spam of the pods, breach all the rooms, make the enemies upset. The crew kills are actually going to be quite quick, which is unusual for a crew killing weapon. Normally they're really, really, really slow, which can be a bit annoying. But until we find enemies with more than 2 shields, it's going to be mega quick. And I'm going to get the drone recovery arm early, so I can start working on that. Because as soon as we hit enemies with 3 shields, the drone is mandatory. Or we can't damage them. Or a shield jammer as well, that also works. There we go, crew dead, and what do we got next? Drone, an overcharged drone, oh, can't afford it. Right, so I've only got 30 scrap, there's not even any crew I can buy, sad. And a tease of cloaking, god damn it. Drone for later, probably just going to get a guard drone. Not getting baited again by flagship drone surges. Engine upgrade, how about, yeah. Sounds actually quite good. I like this sector layout. these crew are actually really good. These cultist dudes are amazing at dealing with enemy crew. I do like them. Although, like rocks, they're just... when the ability isn't up, they're just normal rock. Which is sad, because they're just slow. It's like, what if we combined the rock and free mountless? That's what you end up with. Which can be good, sometimes. That'd be very useful for this encounter. They bored me. The dude, looks like he's got engines. Yeah. Now we activate the angry rocks, and he disappears very quickly. So yeah, nowhere for them to hide. All the rooms are going to be reached. And boom, gone already. Heavy ion, that's, you know, heavy ion, reminiscent of an upgrade we're going to need later. I think this is going to be one of the rare times I go medbay. I have zero reason to ever buy boarding, so we'll get medbot dispersal this time round. What do we got? Engie and Orchid sectors. You know what? An ancient ending for this would be Pog, but it's not going to happen. A link. What are we going to get? Anything fun? It is the fun one. I'll give it a go. The good thing with toxic pods is it makes breaches. So what I'm going to do is keep pelting this until these are all red. Due to the rate of fire this thing achieves, I don't have to worry about it attacking. The real issue is the inaccuracy my things have got. Anyway, now these are all fully breached, I can let my drone go to town. I can even help it along the way. There we go, everything is completely turned off. The defenseless little orbiter has been completely pranked. So it's turned my shields off, but I don't care. I've got my Chad drone keeping everything turned off. So if I can get 2 energy drones, it's not completely unreasonable to go Ancient Sector. 1 hit from a drone takes his ultimate shield off after all. Ah, lovely, we have a sector map. Alright. So we've got 10 jumps until we have to be there. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Perfect, we can just do a little loop-de-loop. Grab all the ships and all the money. Oh, the Engies wanted drugs. We do not have those. We're too cultured. We only have fart cans. Probably not very entertaining. So the late game theme for this is going to be Ion Drone take off the shield, Toxic Pod the shield, and then we can do stuff. So even if we can't get crew kills on ships, the Ion Drone will slowly beat them down. Because it uses energy ion, which is better. Method of killing the flagship, whichever one we end up fighting, is just going to be waiting on this drone, slowly bonking it. Where's the enemy crew? Where are they hiding? We'll get them. There we go. I should not avoid their inevitable fate. Oh, a pirate. Oh, Zoltan Shield. Uh-oh. Right, so here comes the issue of toxic pods. They don't do Zoltan Shield damage, which is cringe. Although in early game, that doesn't matter, because I think they go through Zoltan Shield. Which is a nice touch. They're gonna get asteroided, unfortunately. No crew kill in the asteroid field because toxic pods were too strong. We took all their systems off. And they ended up becoming one with the rocks, just like we have. But their ship was not designed to have rocks. It was defective. I'm gonna take the money. I don't care if we upset the NG or not. The NG is stupid. It's their fault for offering us a surrender early. Alright, what do we got here? You want to trade? That's not really worth it. I don't need drone parts. He does not seem to know what we want to buy. We want to buy drones, and he's not selling drones. What's that? All we can do is salvage here. We need more money. That's your 4 pods on now. Sort of like a toxic Gatling now. There we go. No crew. So that's what I like about this. It's very... Like, the issue I have with most crew killing weapons is they're really slow. These things are really good. That's a 50-50 of those crews, so we'll leave them alone. We do not have the human required. Hello, good morning. Yes, it's a bit of an odd time for a stream, but... it's probably the balloons content that most people subbed for. I had to guess. But this is not balloons, not today. Yeah, that's what I figured. BTDX is a Sundays thing. Saturdays, depending on the mood, one of the weekend days. Which does mean I need to make a video for that later. Thank yous, yes. Cultist and Orchid combo would be nice. It fixes that issue of health. Because the sacrifice doesn't waste the extra health they get. So it would be good to have one. Although, knowing my luck, I'm not going to find any. So what did I get? A battle drone, okay. This is like one of the few ships where I would never even consider a battle drone or a waste of time. But cultists. They just smack things. Alright. Let's go recovery site. Let's grab ourselves we're lucky, the funny flag. We're going to be rude to the friendly Lanius. I want your money. Because I can't afford anything. These guys are incredibly weak to toxic pods. Which is really funny. You stop them fixing the medbay, they just melt on their own. There we go, got Harbinger drone. It's not what I want, but it's what we're going to get. Actually, this thing later on, it's an interesting idea to get a Harbinger drone. I'd like to use one. Because they do a lot of damage. The downside is they don't help with the ion. So I don't know, this is a bit of a conflicting option. Technically it has synergy, but I'm not sure. Probably just need to double up on ion drones. Let's get going. I'm looking for ruins because we need money. If we can get plenty of ruins, I'll be very happy. There's no point going to the stores here. The stores here are just regular for some reason. Which is no good. Do they have 2 shields? No. Right, well, they're going to suffer. Cheapskating on shields is a bad idea. These ghosts are about to discover why. There we go. What do they got? They have a sentinel drone. That's... It's the unbuffed version, so no, I don't want it. Next update, those would have been amazing to find, but not just now. Current sentinel drone is a bit bad. Let's keep slapping these, they're gonna get very upset. Oh no, we're hitting the medbay. No! Scanners. Gosh, it's not making me make weird decisions. I should realistically take this sort of a jammer, but I actually think we're going to use this. That sounds like Crucible, which I will do again at some point for that challenge. Because I do need to redo Crucible, we didn't actually win. Crucible's quite interesting. You basically get nothing. We got buoys, man, it really is just giving me hard decisions today. It's another augment I probably should take because it's early in the game, but I can't risk not getting the jammer back later on. Okay, stealth ship, now that. A shieldless stealth ship run would be quite interesting. It'd have to be a pretty special weapon for that though. There you go, so 2 shields, this isn't scary yet. It's not 3 shields, we go through 2. So when we start finding 3 and 4 I have to get a little worried. There we go, a director. Gosh, I'm running out of space. They should have went to that store earlier. So director's interesting in a not helpful way this run. Not really feeling it. Let's keep upsetting Lanius. Oh, let's they charge that flak up and we'd be in trouble. Not quite. narrowly avoided danger. But yeah, these guys are super easy. Because they always run to the medbay after getting hit. You just target medbay and they don't last very long. Which is sad. But, I need a store, because we're going to keep getting stuff that I can't sell. Which is a little awkward. I've got a mender. Gosh, we're out of space. Is there a store anywhere? No, I'm going to have to waste these. There's a mender will sell for 30-ish. It sells for probably more than a heavy ion. How do I make the game so fast? Right, so there's an option, there's a settings option. Press L. Obviously when the game's modded in vanilla you don't have this option. You go speed. And now I'm putting on speed 10, which is as high as it goes. So we can make it a little more difficult. I believe it's 4 times speed it's on just now, or 5. It's one of the two. Anyway, let's go Pink Lady. Right, so this encounter's a bit awkward. I don't have anti-drone yet. And they're boarding with spooky dudes. Thankfully this early in the game she's only got 2 shields, so she's not much of a threat. Let's turn that off. Alright, and now we begin hitting the shield. Because to get the reward here I need her to surrender. So we can't blow her up. Use this Harbinger drone. Ah, see, the Harbinger drone did have a use. It was for smacking her ship. Oh. There we go. It's an easy fight. If she had 3 shields it would have been at least mildly interesting, but not today. In fact, I'm going to give her a... I have my mender because I'm never going to use that. So activator I do need to take if I want to do a true ending, which... My ace weapon's strong enough, it could definitely do it. Where's the... drop manual or shield jammer though? It's a genuinely difficult question to answer. Probably drop the manual because we've got tons of system damage. Can I have my... Let me go to the weapon. So we have Pink Lady. I'm just going to leave her sitting in the med bay because I can't even leave her in the medic. Just stupid Lanius. I guess I'll just leave her indoors. Or... Did I do pry power? Yeah, I'll leave her in shield. There we go, free power. Kinda. Can't rely on her for free power though. This weapon comes with 2 shield piercing, so as soon as we find 3 shields we have a slight bra moment. Which will probably be an elite in this sector if I had to guess. Oh, I have an amp energy drone. Which is why I picked this ship to start, because this ship has the one thing that would help us. Overcome shields. I'd have to rely on RNG to find one in the store. Was that an ion drone, this run would be impossible. You'd have no method of doing damage. Right. Let's continue battering everything. Need a store. Need to sell this wonderful junk. Ooh. Slap the orchids. One thing with orchids is they stack up, they have a lot of health, which is kinda annoying. Man, they almost beat my rock dudes. It's kinda awkward. I buy doors so that doesn't happen again. Right, other distress. We're going to ignore this because it's Chancellor's crew, which is not worth it. Instead, I'm going to buy the useful internal upgrades, so we'll get Sparkle. Now there's no downside to my rock stability, it's just something I can spam. Get the last performance upgrade, and what else do I need? I have cloaking yet, so nothing. So I say we're going to want probably big cloak. Right, give me plant. Give me plant has 3 shields, so it's an elite. That's unfun. Thankfully, that's not an anti-drone. Right, let's begin smacking it. Oh, these count as missiles. I did not know that. Well, these were just projectiles. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, defense scrambler, that's going to have to be a pretty priority upgrade. That's what I should have bought. So I do also... I really need cloaking though. The thing with cloaking is if I can get cloaking, I can sit and wait for the ion drone to chip away its shields. So that's going to be important as well. Right, let's go... Cheap fuel? Yeah, give me cheap fuel. Cheap fuel's good. Useless drones, doesn't matter. And do I keep the Harbinger drone? Probably not. That'd be useful for that. Not going to use these directors. I need 2 amp energy drones or an ion drone or whatever. What do I got? Systems. I could take mind control. It's cheaper than wasting drone parts on hacking. Yeah, I'm just gonna not get defense scrambler at the next empty jump because I don't think we'll get any more stores this sector. Bother the pirate will take a free jump. Oh money. And there we go. Orchid ship. What do you need me? Some goodies. Right, so quests up here. This one, unless you really want to fight orchids, just keep the sculpture, because it normally just blows up. Because Zoltans for some reason don't like plants. Which is very rude. Can ignore these. This isn't worth taking because they just attack you, which is rude. Right, so where's that defense scrambler? So we don't have any bro moments. Take that. And the salvage is empty. Oh well. Right, we've got delay, map. I don't need any of this stuff. This dude, like, he's trying to sell me a map on the last jump of the sector. Very funny. We got a rock. No. And this ship's door layout is exceptional, by the way. It's got these like internally built airlocks. Pretty much every room can be insta-vented, which I think makes this ship really strong. Right, what are we going to get exploring? We're going to find a boring ship. What are you going to sell me? An Ampion! Yes! The perfect store. Slugs or pirates? Yeah, we're only in Sector 3. So I've got plenty of time to upgrade stuff. Well, red sectors would be nice later, so I might just go slugs. deal with the awkward sector. Wait, where are we going to get hacked? Medbay. That's doesn't actually affect us at all because for some reason Medbay's hacking doesn't turn off medbots, which is very funny. So yeah, sluggy pirates everywhere. That's going to be what this sector's mostly full of. Ooh, yikes. Slugs are quite resistant to toxic pods. Not much I can do. Because their breaches is the main way this does crew damage, but they fix breaches with their silly little repair gel thing. That lasts is no problem. And there's a cheap trick with this sector. If you don't visit anywhere outside of the nebula, you will never find the guard. Because the guards cannot spawn in the nebula, which is very funny. Ah, we don't seem to have a choice. I was hoping this sector would be completely filled with nebula. Oh well. Good, we have a slug, human doors. That also gives us the ability to see crew, which is perfect. Is exactly what I need. Oh no. Right, I need to save up for cloaking, so we can't get any upgrades. I will eventually get more upgrades for these. Drones, because I will need them eventually, but for now, this is fine. Got enough ion damage for these early sectors anyway. And once their shields go off, it's just extra health, I guess. Although I would point out an energy drone will be more helpful in the long run. Because we need something to do ship damage for those pesky auto scouts. Right, 2 shields. Fun. For me, not for them. No prisoners. Oh, it's open for some free crew. Oh, what the no, there's no way. Okay, this is quite the opportunity. If I can get sensors upgraded and cloaking, we can win the run next sector. That's very interesting. I'm actually going to drop the activator, I think, because we're not going to be doing that now. And I might even just sell stuff to get cloaking, because it's very important now. That is very expensive, no thank you. Right, if I get cloaking, we win. That's basically where it's at. What are you offering? Fuel? Sure. So have I got enough to sell for cloaking? Barely. Right. Slugs. Oh wow, yikes, that's a lot of scrap for free. And they have cloaking, right, so we won. All I have to do is not fuck up the Slug Royal Nebula, and this run will be incredibly quick. That's my cloaking. Oh, we can't. I bought mind control like an idiot. What am I doing? I need teleporter. Damn it. Yeah, I need a crew teleporter as well. I forgot I bought the mind control. Well, that's a promo moment because I can't get the ending now. External DNA banks. God, that's quite valuable. He's selling a clansman. That's literally the crew I need to get the secret ending as well. Fook. What a wasted opportunity. I gotta stop buying mind control so early. Should have known better. Also, wait, the guard? I was hoping we'd avoid these dudes. Yeah, it's a big rip. I'm stupid. Unless there's another option, I'm gonna go quickly check that there's not a secondary condition. I think teleport is mandatory though. No, it's different sensor upgrades that's optional. Teleporter is mandatory and it has to be level 2. That is a massive rip. I knew some of it was optional, but no, it's the long range scanners or swag sensors. That's your 2 choices. That is a lot of drones. Yikes. Training first time? Yeah, I did that with 2 different ships. Did that with Withers Cruiser and second one. What's the other one I did? Ah, the Elite Crystal. So yikes, this is painful. Can we not eat the ship up, please? Thank you. Right, so if I leave the... Oh, you're dying, stupid anointed. If we leave these attacking us, I can get some easy engine training. Because past drones are not very dangerous. Unless the ghosts actually don't fix things, can we not? There we go. Right, taking some engine training. Right. I can even mind control for something fixing this stuff. Oh, it's a better idea. Want me engines max? There we go. Thanks for being stupid and fixing my training. Useless ghosts. Yeah. Maintenance shown. God, that's not very impressive. I was hoping for something more substantial. 3 shields. Spam the drones. Oh, now I can cloak, which is good. I have to wait for them to break the stuff. One, two, three, 4. Yeah, and thanks to the med bots, I can just turn one of these off to the borders, which is great. Right. Go on. Yeah, I mean the mind control's not going to be wasted if I go to the royal sector. I'm going to get plenty of use out of it. It's just a bit upsetting that I can't get the ending. It's a teeny weeny bit wasted. Just like putting crunch on doors. Does he not provide power? Provide... yeah, it does provide one. I can go sit in shields with his Lanius friend. He'll just buy a sensor. Right, so no slug ending. I don't think there's even any events that provide a teleporter system, so not much I can do. Well, I will still visit them. In fact, there's no special sectors so to do that. Real Nebula. The rarest sector in the whole game. Oh no. So ASB, don't like that. Also don't like that I have exactly one less power than I need. It's not the best. Oh, you're not sabotaging my mind control, I need that. Go back to where you meant to be, and let's begin toxic podding the weapons. Right, now we've reached an awkward point. Oh, Pink Lady took damage. Heal. Stupid Lanius. Right, so let's beat these guards up because, well, I don't like them. Come on, stop poking. Stop! Stupid Lanius. Oh, cloaking did nothing. Oh, rip. We'll beat these guards up because I'm not in the mood for these. Oh man, I just want the loot. Stop fixing Pepe. Here we go. Yeah, I need a level 3 dispersal for Pink Lady. So she doesn't need to constantly run to the medbay like an idiot. It's not convenient. So the palace is there. There's not really any point getting anything else because I don't have any other options. What are the choices at the palace? What do I get? Right, I think I'll probably aid Slocknog. Because I'm just thinking, we're not boarding, so there's not really much point in getting knights, also fucking Iron Storm. So this is fine, so they should lose shields. We match their cloak and then beat the crap out of their weapons. There we go. I was going to say watches, they're probably going to put them back on. Well, now we have a bro moment, I can't actually pick that. Are you joking me? He's got med bay as well. Stupid. Stupid Lanius. Alright. That's going to take quite a while because the way the Iron Storm works is they constantly reallocate the power if you slap them. Which is a little bit tiresome. There we go. Right, so Palace is up next, or at least I'm fairly sure it is. Yeah, Palace. Alright, so we want Sloknog, so we need to help him. Knights only has 2 shields, what are you doing? This dude does not know how to build a ship. Alright, so we'll vent those because they were stuck and boarded in the system. I can vent easily. Right, and it's med bay as well, it's not even clone base, they actually just died. Knights, you fool, what are you doing? Let's hit the med bay and then they're all gone. Speaking of med bay, they're in my med bay. Get out of my med bay. Oh, whoops. It's a lot of breaches. Oh, and stupid Lanius. Forgot about those. Yeah, they all kind of, they drain a lot of oxygen, so we don't want them. Right. There we go. We'll take a Sloknog. He's very good at dealing with enemy borders. If anything, you could say he is the ultimate anti-border. You think he beats anything that doesn't have stun immunity. And even if he doesn't beat them up himself, he just, like, keeps the enemy crew from doing anything. So recall, right, it's a really long stun. And he heals very quickly as well, which is the other reason I like him, because the med bots are very tasty. Anyway, this sector is pretty much done, so there's not really much point being here now. Yeah, Sloknog versus Sloknog versus Sylvan, I think he actually loses, because... Well, unless you've got Medbot Disperse. We've got Medbot Disperse if he wins. And holy shit, is that a Volg? No, no, no. I am in danger. Yikes, get that off. Turn it off. That could have one-shot me. So... Yeah, I need to invest in more shields, because that Volk would have just done about 10 damage. It's no good. I think the rest of the ships here are going to be equally dangerous, so... We need some more shielding. There we go, we have a Radiant, who is interesting, kinda. He is technically an elite, but I don't think he's very good. Well, he's not really good for boarding. He's good for defense, but... Right. So we're gonna get hacked. My shields, that is not friendly. Do not hack my shields. I need my shields. I made my drones to stop weapon. Uh-oh. Finally. Let's start blasting. I need madbots. 3. 3's not enough for anointed, which is really irritating. Because she's a bit dunced. She starts breaking apart very easily. Go, Medbay. There we go. 3 shields, so now we're a bit safer. I'm looking at my power budget, I've got 6, so I probably could do with upgrading drones as well. Get some stronger ion drones. Given there's no stores, I kind of need to leave. What is this? Like, no beacons to jump over. Where am I going to go? So I've got to go up and out. Oh, I thought you wanted an actual fight. Well done. This gives me 80 scrap for free. Very funny. Right, any internal upgrades left? Iron field, where's that? Would be under shield. There we go, get iron field early. I've got a slot now. I can get my manual back. Nice. Oh, I guess I have everything now. Nothing really to upgrade except for my drone capacity. Speaking of drone capacity, let's configure these drones. There we go. Something a little stronger. Where are we going to get hacked doors? Oh, weapons. That's just rude. There we go. Toxic pods will finish them off. And we can leave. Because this sector is kind of boring now. Once you finish the crown thing, there's not really anything else here that's worth looking for. I've had a naughty mantis with the illegal weapon that they're not supposed to have. Cluster bomb isn't supposed to spawn on enemy ships. Because it's a legion weapon, so it's not meant to spawn on enemy mantis. Engie. I have no space for you. What would I even do with an Engie? I kind of sorted my crew stuff out, because I don't need repairs, because the cultists are good at repairing. So an Engie is useless. Let us leave. Oh, Oh no, it's attacking me. Oh, this is the stupid one with just drones. It has one drone. What level is this? It's level 1. That's... This ship is incapable of doing damage to me. What is it with these, like, auto supports never spawning with enough drones to actually be dangerous? Oh, what, Sector 5 and it has a 2-power drone? Bro, what are you doing? Go, looks like it's finished. Now we just have to wait for the little amp drone finishing off. Silly bonk away. Oh, it's in the station. A burst 1. Yikes. No wonder it was such a terrible drone defending it. Alright, we're on Sector 6. I have no idea. I think this was the bottom path that's put us on. Lanius are rude to other Lanius. How dare you? It's supposed to work together. Uncooperative robots. They're unwelcome. I never remember. Right, so now it's time to demonstrate what this shell does. The shell just explodes very quickly. Although he can't do the Lanius, can he? Because it's not being invented. Ooh, ouch. And this, I forgot, is like 3-4 times weak to venting. It's really cringe. Anyway, so the ghosts is giving me money. Yeah, I don't get what the point of having a blue option for Lanius is, to talk with Lanius to have them still not like you. It seems a bit pointless. Maybe some mares. Where are the mares? In there. We'll smack him. Continue onwards. This sector is probably not one I'd normally want to go to because risk of auto scouts is very high. Slaves? No, we don't need that. Especially not non-elites, because it's not really anything I'd replace. We're being boarded by a single slug, that is quite depressing. Now my shell can be useful. Spread this out, bonk him a bit more. Oh, there's a crew hiding. It was a scam. Haha! Not falling for that today then. What do you got? So if I use a shield jammer on this, I can hit straight through their Zoltan shield. As if it wasn't even there. Ta-da! What do we got? Clone Veil? Nah, I don't need that. Nothing to buy in the store, which isn't a surprise. I think we've got everything, it's just upgrades now. Get shield 4 so we can turtle a bit. And then start working on engines. The only thing that would be worthwhile is if we get like a peacekeeper, but it's very unlikely. What we got? So, a ship with old weapons, not really a threat. Go on. Only 20 scrap, that is, that's a ghost moment. Haha, little anti-drone thing. Pummel thing, it's not gonna work. We're just gonna pummel. And all this extra scrap, they're gonna be able to armor again. Hopefully. Although I think cloaking 5, I might have to invest in that quite heavily because I need additional upgrades to the amount of time we have on cloaks. Let's help deal with shields. Oh, that is a big flag. That's chonky. We do not like chonky. A hull drone. Hull drone would be very interesting if I had an engine jammer instead of a shield jammer, because then I could rely on the ion drone to deal with shields on its own. You still need to get the medbay. I forgot that Anointed's downside is you need like level 4 medbay just to stop her melting, which is really annoying. What do we got? Oh, 4 shields, so jamming it is not an option. What a shame. Right, so we'll wait and cloak while these drones do their job. There we go. And it's what, pest drones? I don't really care about those. Pummel their weapons. I guess now I can demonstrate that the Slopdog's mighty power just stops the enemy crew doing anything, which is great. It lasts for ages. Almost take a whole crew member out during the stealth. That's strong. So what the heck is the layout of this ship? A 4 long pilot bay. Where? Go. How many jumps have I got left? 2. That was the quest then. This will probably be Elite Lanius. Chonky boy. I've not even got boarding. How uncreative. Oh, I see the problem. Anyway, just pummel them. That all Lanius are going to hit the combat, they're gone pretty quickly. Alright, so this is a random weapon, which is normally going to sell for more. Oh. Never mind, I rolled about as low as I can go. Did I lose scrap doing that? Was it that bad? Yikes. That's kind of trash. Oh, money for free. We do like those. So we get armor for drone bay. What engine? Is that enough to engine? Put. Yeah, 6. So, battery is now utilisable, and we're going to Duskmere Capital. It's kind of cringe. Alright, let's slap the Duskbringers. There's no point jamming their shields because they've got a Zoltan anyway. Where are you boarding? Down the bottom? Just send my shell to go deploy stinky gas. Go, and that should take them out. No cloaking required. We have an energy 2, that's alright. Yes. What can I do in my last sector? See, the problem with this is all the event unlocks here. They're all clone bay related. Like the crew wants a clone bay, the secret loot is a clone bay. Oh boy. Boarding drone? No. Right, so we'll send in the rocks. This is Slocknogg's downside. If the enemy crew are resistant to being stunned, it doesn't really do anything. Right, now we arrive at a problem. We're going to get slapped with ASB more likely than not. Nothing I can do about it. But it's super worth it. Yeah, I don't know. Because the reward from this fight is enormous. Surely enough, we'll just cloak it. And then we'll get rid of them. There we go. 3 hull points repaired, bunch of loot. It's 10 or 15 hull you get repaired. Oh my god, the shell. Ah, oh, stupid shell. 1-3 times speed, so... How quickly did he vent, though? Yikes. I didn't even get a chance to react, he was just dead. That is a bit of a rip. Well, I guess I do have a space for a crew member then. A rebel stores? No way. They're not trading with me. Oh, I didn't want to avoid the fight, I wanted to... Never mind. And once again, a store I can't trade with. Really? I wanted a store. It's all done. It's very annoying that I don't have any stores though, because I would like one last purchase round to see if I can get a second ion. I need to sell this junk as well. So a store that doesn't attack me would be very nice. This is not a store that does not attack me, I'm disappointed. Right. Go deal with that annoying little Zoltan in the corner. clean up the last of the beacons here. This runs pretty much over. A stealth? Okay, so this drops like 150 scrap, but at the same time I'm not really a fan. Yeah, what is it gonna hack? Engines is fine. Their main threat, the weapons don't matter, it's this giant beam. The beam is just not good. Wait, do they not have cloaking 5? Hello? That's so lovely, that does not feel good. Oh no, it is long, it's just that I'm on high speed. Oh no, it was 2. Level 2 cloaking. Level 2? I swear this is meant to be cloaking 5. Oh well, easy boss fight, I guess. Sukiyari is here. And it sells for an absolute tiny. I got 100 and... probably got near 200 scrap all in. This will give me a double reward as well. Lots and lots of money. A chance to get crew would be nice. Place the shell that died in like literally half a second. Should have known better than to have Radiance as crew, to be honest. Especially on speed, they're not very good. Solid, there we go, Zoltan boy. Zoltan though, where did I put you? Weapons, I guess it's not a big deal if he leaves. And then that gives me all the power I require. Right, so enemy ship we do, it's full of Zoltans. Interesting. One, two, three, four. Instead of cloaking off, I can't be bothered waiting all day. No more cloaking for you. Because that's kind of annoying. Right, no, could we get a store in the top corner? That would be really nice. Heavy Pierce, that's... I don't have cargo hold space for that. Oh well. 2 jumps left, so yeah, it looks like we're not going to get a store. Oh, hold on. Man, this is just annoying. Right, so the problem with this event, I don't have Clone Bay. This is the event that gives you level 4 DNA Clone Bay. If you've got level 3 Clone Bay, but I have Med Bay. So we'll take a crew. Better than the other Zoltan technically. He's got more health, I think. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, you're not the super elite. Whoops. Probably wasn't worth it then. Oh boy, that is a lot of borders. Where are you going? I want to be a pilot. Heavy energy, that's not going to sell for much. Man, my cargo hold is like 250 scrap right now. Oh, sun. I don't want to deal with the sun, let's get out of here. Final sector, so hopefully there's a store, or Sylvan, whichever, I don't really care. I have just so much fucking extra scrap. I don't have nothing to spend on. As we get Big Cloak. Big Cloak is for phase 1. If I even need it, which is debatable. I can get Stims, that'll help deal with the borders. And then, what do I even install? Performance shields, I guess? Yeah, triple performance on shields. Extra doors and stuff. What do I got? I got any shops? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, fuck's sake. I think we've just got debated. I don't think we're going to get any stores. Nope, it's not going to deviate from its path either. It's going to go to Sylvan. Well, we're down like 250 scrap because the sector there sucks, as usual. That is definitely something that needs fixed. Anyway, now I can demonstrate what the giant cloak is good for. These dudes, while I'm cloaked, this cloak's so long, realistically should be capable of knocking this thing's shields off completely. Anyway, let's smack all of there. Right out of oxygen. Let's tell her. More boarding, that's very annoying. I'd appreciate if they did not do more boarding. Go, and now we get disappointed when we look at the map. I don't even think there's a chance to randomly roll stores, so it's just a waste. Oh, wait, what? What weapons? I scrounged up a single weapon. I have Toxic Pods, which is a boss weapon, and a Sukiyari in my cargo bay. Where are the blue options for those? Like, boss weapons? Hello? That is a very poorly made event. What could do with getting changed. Like, that's just dumb. And if it wants crew, I've got Augmented Lanius and Slugs, so, I don't know. It's a very dumb event. Oh wow, these take a ton of my cloak off. Big cloak might not have been the best idea then. I was like, how dare you question my weapons? My weapons are superior to you. Excellent boss tech. Can't get self weapons, I went big cloak. Which is unfortunate. It's just to make sure that I definitely take the shields down enough to start doing damage without having any issues. It was more important than stealth weapons. It also means I can kill crew from the flagship when they first board, which is also very important. Well, it does mean that we're kind of screwed for power. Let's can't go Sylvan, because he's an idiot and parks his ship in the way of the flagship. So, it's time for internal upgrades on the battery, because I need that to be ready more often. I think that's everything I can do. If there's any upgrades left. It's just swag upgrades now. Get that leveled up. Level up. Right, we're more important to have drones, I think. So everything's armoured, everything's over-leveled. You can even visit the base first, but I think I'll actually jump flagship, because I might want that base before phase 3. Right, so I want to jam their shields, or do I not bother? I don't really think I need to, because I've got the drones to take them off quite easily. I think instead I look at the manual. Let me do the very funny free scrap. I don't really need anything. Just need drones. In drones we trust. Although, 1 bar of power away from being happy. Ah, because he's not in the weapons bay, that's why we don't have power. There we go. All sorted. So I want them aboard, and now we cloak to steal them. And now I fight them with my angry rocks. Angry rocks, and I'm going to put Slocknog up there. I'm going to get you it's done. There we go. Should be a very easy kill on all of their elite crew. Right, so their shields are off. Hit the missile first because it's the most threatening. There we go. He's off. I won't matter as much in the subsequent phases because I can put the shields down to 3. But for this one, shields 5 is a little bit too much. But I want to recoup my power, so I'm going to turn these off. And I'm just going to toxic pod the shields now. So I'm going to take them off permanently. So, cloak again. I need to deal with these crew. Because Slocknog's ability takes 3 years to recharge, I don't think it'll be ready this fight. Oh, that's a bit low. Yikes, you almost died. That is indeed a little bit too low. Right, so let's actually I can crew kill them following the med bay. I think I damage that. No, that's annoying. That would have been quite useful if I could have just slapped them. Just because they've got engines. Right, so it's not off. Where are their crew hiding? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're boarding me again. In my med bay? Oh my god. This is free. Let's just steal them. Absolute fools. There we go. Do I fully crew? Yeah, I do, because we've got breaches. Bye. Right. Thank you. So because I have a funny breaching weapon, I believe as soon as I breach every room, this ship stops being dangerous. Let me get a breach. 20 shots to get a breach. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's everything. Hang on. Now my only source of damage. Oh no, this only does 1 damage. Yikes. This might take a while. Oh. Yeah, I think we're gonna be here for a very long time. Yeah. There's nothing I can do to speed this up. I just gotta wait on my little energy drone. Should have used that hull drone actually. Oh well. Oh yeah, I imagine if this wasn't sped up, it would be a very, very long time sitting shooting this down. It's nice being able to like sit back and watch the thing get pulled apart though. There's a stupid auto ship, it doesn't know how to fix breaches. It's very funny. It's a completely harmless flagship. Right, 2 more hits please, then we can leave. 1 more, come on. Alright, it's going to jump to the base. And I'm going to follow it, because I don't really have anything to do. Phase 2. Probably the only scary one, because I don't want to fook up cloaking. I can use the shield jammer this phase for a massive effect. Jam its shields, yep. And now comes the awkward bit of how to pull this apart carefully. So I need to... Did you hit O2? That's fine. And basically ignore it actually. It's pretty harmless. I'm gonna need that medbay powered battery though. I need my extra dudes to go smack them. So I need to hit the shields first volley. And now I don't need these drones at all, because it can't fix that. Which allows me to get enough power to fully cloak all this stuff. Right, now we wait. Rig their drones. Oh. We can ignore the drone phase. Everything's good. Just a case of smacking this stuff up. That's broken. Probably these. Oh no, engines goes first. There we go. This could sting a bit, because I ain't really got humongous engines. Actually, hold on. There we go. Safe. Oh, Rock is having a bra moment. Now don't go back in. What are you doing? Stupid Rock. Bruh. The Rock was just like, nah, I'm out of here. Absolute traitor. Oh, I need pilot, get back on the thing. Oof. Ouch. Oh, the beam! The beam's ready. It was very close to being painful. Why is this just spamming drone phases? Like, hello? Can we not do that? I guess I'll wait again. Like, what? Stop. I think that's everything again. Depower my weapons and just sit back and relax. Just fix everything up now. Goodbye, drones. There we go. And now it's just a waiting game. Because this is going to take a while. I get out of these gold bars, I don't think this even damages me. No. No. Why are these drones lingering? Surge ended. That was a bug. That better not happen when I do Crucible again. And the phase just instantly ends. Oh, what the fuck? There's some bugs. Speed might be incompatible with flagship. That actually could explain why the drone surge lasted ages. Are you telling me I lost my Crucible with a bug? If that's what happened last time, I'm gonna watch that over again. I need to find out if it's a bug or not. Because each drone should attack twice and then leave, not linger for like 30 seconds. Yeah, why are these beam drones just lingering for like 3 years? That's definitely not intended. I don't imagine that's an issue with speed either. That wouldn't make any sense. Like, why would speed do that? My speed interacts with beams in a weird way. Like maybe it's not speeding up the actual beam animations enough. Yeah, because these are just like... they should be gone ages ago. One, two, three... yeah, what's going on with that either? Because they should only attack twice. But they're attacking like 4 or 5 times as well. One... ooh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, that's not intentional. They should be leaving ages ago. That's a bug. That needs to get reported. Oh, that means if I do Crucible again, I have to turn speed off when we get to the flagship second phase. Very annoying. Oh well, bug report time. Right, I guess I get my repair. Let's move here. Auto scout, don't care. Just cloak and leave. Not see any reason to stick around. We're going to replace that dude on engines that decided he was going to pull a pro gamer move. Sadly not. Anyone that's trained. Right, base, get my free repair, free stuff. It's just value points, really. Got anything I can put a value point on? Engines, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And here comes the final phase of his flagship. So I've got plenty of missiles. We'll do the funny manual moment. So it's cluster bomb off. So all I have to do with this fight, wait until their cloaking ends, and then drop cloaking 5, and wait on these dudes to break and everything. I'll let them completely pull the shield off. Oh, we've got to wait on them finishing their cloak. Oh, that's unfortunate timing. I get missiles. Oh no! Anyway, toxic pods those shields. Toxic pod those weapons. Turn these off, because I don't need them. Snap. No weapons. Where's that missile going off next? Let's wait until the next power surge and then I'll finish this off. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Right, and the Zoltan shield that it gets doesn't bother me yet. Just break everything. Alright. We done? It's just amp energy. I guess we're just because I don't need to damage them anymore. Flagship's completely incapacitated. That'll be the end of the run, because what's it gonna do? Can't fix anything. Might even go for the funny fully breach the flagship moment. Oh, this is unfortunate timing. Lol, 1 damage. 1 damage is bad. I'd like to take no more damage. Right, so what's my ship need fixed? We'll fix these breaches as well. Get them nice and tidy. Right, your heal up. Make everything look pretty. Yeah, it's all tidy. Stupid Zoltan shield. Not gonna bother me today. Let's see, what rooms can I breach while I'm waiting? I need to hit this room. There we go. This room. Thank you. Aww, the thing broke my cloak a little early. So that's all breached. I don't need more rooms, so medbay. Let's get that fully breached. Cloaking. It's a low chance, but come on. There we go. Oh, I'm missing 4 on engines. So complete my breach bingo. There we go, that's it all done. Oh no, there's teleport. More reach, please. There we go. I think we're done. Is that all the breaches? Yeah. Very funny. Flagship is having one heck of a day. My fancy gas was too strong. And we're done. The bastion of pods was strong enough to break a flagship. Praise be the ion drones for making it possible as well, because they were the absolute MVPs. Would not be possible without them. And yeah, toxic pods. That was enjoyable. I was actually surprised at how much I liked that weapon. I think the shield pierce definitely sets it apart from the stupid beam version, though. Because the beam version was massive cringe. But I'll probably do another weapon later. Not sure what I'm going to do, though. Probably something that's not weird and cringe, do something a bit more normal. That's all for now. Thank you all.